Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Beautiful weekend. A little bit of rain coming through after dinner tonight, but Father's Day weekend looks great. Maybe a little heat wave coming our way next week. A reminder, we're getting close to Chris Lane at Mulcahy's June 27th. Get those final tickets, and the Fest with Walker Hayes, our big show July 6th. That is a Saturday at Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. Both available, and let's go, Cande. Come on.
Yeah, wow. I can't believe it's all upon us now for the summer. I wanted to ask you, I've had some stress, personal stress, and you don't realize how it backs up, how it affects you. I realized yesterday when all I wanted to do was binge on carbohydrates. Did you have a day like that?
Not only do I have days, I'll have multiple days, even years at a time, Cande.
I am so ashamed of myself today. I could not get enough carbs. Pretzels. If it was a carbohydrate yesterday and it was in this house, I was eating it.
My suggestion, as you very well know, would be if you're going to do that, try to have them earlier in the day if you can.
It just progressed from the first thing I ate to the last thing I ate. It was just like it was a binge, a carbohydrate binge. Horrible.
Yeah, it's very few days I go through where I'm like, wow, I ate great today.
I try every day, and some days I do well.
Yeah.
But yesterday was an F for sure.
I don't want you to feel bad.
Out of my mind.
Don't feel bad. Don't kick yourself. Don't blame yourself. It happens, Cande. Okay?
I guess it does. It builds up one way or another, and the next thing I know, I have my hand in a bag of potato chips, and I'm not stopping.
I'm going to give you a suggestion. If Brian is grilling this weekend, just to make yourself feel better, go without the bun. Have the hamburger, the hot dog on the plate.
Right. And he doesn't get that. Like, he finds that... Look, just do what I say, okay? Have yours. The way you want it, I'll have mine. But then I look over and I'm like, you know what? That bun sure does look good.
Yeah, well, look, you're outside barbecuing. You can have a hamburger with a bun.
Right.
But when you're at a barbecue...
It was far greater than that yesterday. It was just carbohydrates. Give me the pretzels. Give me the chips. Give me a toast. Give me something to chew on. It was bad.
I do understand where you're coming from. But what I'm trying to do is help you, because if you keep building on that and keep going with the carbs...
It's over.
Right.
It's over.
So when it comes to the barbecuing, you can have, I will allow you, one burger and bun. One bun. That's it. One bun.
It's not even something that I really want.
Okay.
But yes, I'll let you know how I make out with the carbohydrate addiction on Monday.
Oh, please. I am looking forward to that. And hopefully...
Yesterday I sickened myself, so I'm better now.
Honey, I am sorry about that.
Some people might drink. Some people might, I don't know, run. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah,
this is what I was doing yesterday.
No, I know. I'm an eater. I love food and different types of food, and yeah.
Usually I'm better than this. This was, I think, of several days of stress that was not
It'll be okay.
Properly.
It'll be okay, I promise.
All right.
Cande, today is National Flag Day.
Yes.
It commemorates June 14th, 1777, the day that Old Glory was adopted as the flag. Right?
Old Glory.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Betsy Ross, given credit for stitching together the first flag, there isn't any sound evidence supporting that story.
I don't like that.
Yeah, but aren't there a lot of stories in history? Like, I mean, I don't know if
yes. First of all, with the chopping down of the cherry tree, that never happened.
I mean, are we sure everything in the Bible took place, Cande? Everything.
No, we are not. And, I read the Bible, and it was very difficult to read, okay? And I'm telling you, not all that stuff happened, for sure. Hope I'm not insulting anybody, but I'm just saying.
We're just having fun, okay?
Right.
So maybe Betsy Ross did... stitch, we'll believe that Betsy Ross did stitch the flag.
I'm going to believe it forever.
Okay. The Army birthday is today as well. 1775, the Army was born. Happy birthday.
Look at that. Yes, absolutely.
It's National Cucumber Day today.
Cucumbers are underrated.
Elijah, the last couple months, has been on a cucumber binge around here.
Oh, see,
And,
that's what I should be binging on.
oh, for sure. He even at one point took cucumbers, not so much anymore. He would take cucumbers, put some cream cheese on the cucumber, and sprinkle it with everything bagel seeds.
Oh,
So now you're having the bagel feel. You got the seeds, you got the cream cheese, but you're eating it on a cucumber.
I'm gonna try that.
What we would do, here's what we do. We still do this from time to time. We peel, it's one of these long cucumbers, right? Those long ones, okay?
The English cucumbers, yes.
Yeah. We peel it, we cut it directly like down the middle in half, like the long way, right?
Yes, yeah.
And then you put cream cheese on it and sprinkle everything bagel seeds. And it's like a healthier sort of snack.
Love it. See? Very helpful. Elijah, you're the man. You're the man. You know what you're doing.
By the way, so he not only created that himself, a few days ago, he found leftover chicken. We had just raw chicken that Dana had cooked, but had some leftover in the fridge. That was fresh, that was wrapped up. He took it, he made chicken fingers from scratch, Candy.
Stop it.
He made his own, dipping, sauce, like the egg and the batter and the milk and whatever, and he dipped it and he fried it. He did everything himself. I was there. Like, I didn't touch a thing. He did the stove himself,
Wow.
the breading.
Casey was a cooker like that. Love it. He still does most of the cooking. Yeah, that's
So good.
terrific.
So good. And they were so good. Like, incredible.
Wow,
And
that's awesome. I love to hear that. Maybe he'll be a singing chef.
it was the cutest thing. He was going over to his friend's house one day. He made his chicken fingers. This was the second day after he knew he could make them. He made a bowl of chicken fingers, wrapped it up, and took it over to his friend's house for dinner so they could share it.
How cute is that?
It's incredible, really.
I wish I lived next door. I'd be fed
Yeah.
well.
By the way, last thing on National Cucumber Day, we'll move on. When I was a kid in elementary school, my mother used to pack me peeled cucumbers as a snack in my lunch, and I used to sit there chomping on it, and I used to get made fun of. They'd call me Cucumber. Yes, it was not fun. Thanks for laughing. Appreciate it.
It was a whole cucumber. Oh, it's cut up.
It was like a chunk, like half of a cucumber. I'd hold it and I'd chomp on it, and I was called Cucumber. Yeah. Yeah. Funny. It is very funny. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then it go from elementary school to high school where you have male pattern baldness. Real funny, Candy.
Oh,
Real
honey,
funny.
sit down. Lay down on the couch. Tell me more.
Had a lot of issues.
I had my own issues. Well, one day we're going to do a whole issue show.
I like that. It's National Movie Night. Maybe you go see Inside Out 2 tonight. What do you say?
Probably not, but I could watch a movie right here.
Yep. It's National New Mexico Day. Ever been?
No, but I'd love to go.
Yeah, I don't care either way. I don't need to
No,
get to New Mexico.
I would. I would love it.
It's National Bourbon Day. You like bourbon?
I don't. I don't know that
right.
I'm a connoisseur of any sorts, but no.
I got one for you. I know you love this, especially after the carb story. It's National Strawberry Shortcake Day today.
Not one of my favorites. You love
Yeah.
it?
No, I mean, love is a strong word. I don't seek out strawberry shortcake, but I got to tell you, a nice fresh piece is usually pretty
Yeah,
good.
yes. If it's left after a party, I might take the tray and help the hostess and eat it on the way. Yeah.
My go-to is cheesecake, regular plain cheesecake.
Nothing,
Yep.
nothing wrong with that.
Other than a hot chocolate chip cookie, a piece of cheesecake and a cup of coffee might be the best dessert of all
Oh,
time.
they go so good together.
Yeah. It's National Pop Goes the Weasel Day today.
They still make them. They still work.
I guess the nursery rhyme, yeah, and the game, yeah. They,
You
yeah,
know, you
it's
crave. Pop goes the weasel.
yes.
Got it. I know. a few
300
weasels.
years.
No, I'm
Yeah.
thinking I should have sent Pop Goes the Weasels to a few weasels I've come across.
By the way, 300 years that nursery rhyme
Wow.
has existed. And it is finally Wear Blue for Father's Day weekend today.
I love blue, so I can accommodate you.
Thank you. Candy, there was a story last week about a lady who gave birth in a Golden Corral bathroom.
Yeah.
There is another one about a Virginia woman who gave birth in the bathroom at a Taco Bell. Like the first woman, she didn't know she was pregnant.
Oh, my goodness.
Her daughter's doing fine after this birth.
Is her name Taco?
I don't, maybe it's burrito. I don't know. Maybe it's mild. Maybe it's hot. I have no idea.
All right. Oh, my goodness. That's...
A scuba diver in Myrtle Beach was searching for someone's lost phone in a lake, but found a bracelet honoring a former cop named Gary Walker, who died early in the pandemic. His wife lost the bracelet in the lake 3 years ago, never thought she'd see it again. She says it feels like her husband was looking down trying to figure out a way to get it back to her, and now she has it back.
Oh, I love that story.
And finally, a 98-year-old World War II vet in Missouri, Orville Allen. He passed away May 29th. And his family says he was someone who always did whatever he could to help others. So now, he's the oldest American to ever donate their liver. It was when he died, it was in remarkably good shape for his age of 98. And it went to a 72-year-old woman who desperately needed it.
I didn't know you could do that. I thought there was like a use-by date.
Are we sure there's no mold on that? Are we sure?
I mean, I was a bone marrow donor, not that I ever got called, but I'm too old now. They don't want my bone marrow. Apparently, it's too old to do anything they want to do with it. So I cannot believe this 98-year-old liver was good enough for somebody else. Wow.
Yep, for the 72-year-old woman. So congrats to them. Cande, let's wish everyone a happy Father's Day weekend.
And I want to take this minute because you are truly a wonderful father. You do a great job with your 3 beautiful kids. It shows. You're in with them. You're active. You're one of the best dads I've ever known. So I want to salute you and wish you a very happy Father's Day.
Thank you. And you know what? Not only are you right, but I only curse at them 2 or 3 times a day. So I'm actually on the scale of fathers.
Your teeth?
On the scale of fathers, I'm doing okay. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Thank you very much.
I mean it wholeheartedly.
I
really.
know.
You're a great dad, and celebrate you on Sunday.
Thank you. And happy Father's Day to Brian. Happy Father's Day to my father. I love you, Dad. I know Cande loves you. We knew that was coming. Cande loves you. And happy Father's Day to all of our listeners. Be safe. Oh, Barbecue Tom, Tennis Nick, right? Who else?
Absolutely.
DJ Deuce, happy Father's Day. Everyone, all of them.
DJ Deuce had a child.
Yes, DJ Deuce has a daughter. Absolutely.
I didn't realize that. Well, absolutely happy Father's Day.
Yep, and everyone, all our listeners, we have a beautiful weekend, little rain rolling through this evening, but otherwise looking good. Let's hit the roads, my country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.